When I started this off, I'd say it was like 1978, man. 1978. You know what I mean? 1980, 81, that's when my fame was like really rising. You know, I was a local celebrity. You know what I mean? I wasn't worldwide, but I was local. And people, you know, from each borough knew who I was. And people started getting into this, man. Next thing I know, they would start getting groups and other people started doing this and I started meeting people such as POPMASTER, FABEL, you know what I mean? And Crazy Legs. I started meeting the whole Rocksteady crew, you know what I mean? And it went on from there, but I was still solo. And I was wondering, like, why everybody always with a crew with niggas, you know what I mean? And that's why I felt like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna stay solo for a minute. Until I was stopped by a cat called Grandmaster Cav. We got to know each other from the Harlem World days. And he told me, yo, there's a movie coming up, man. And a few of us gave this guy your name. His name was Charlie Ahern. And they gave him my name. And they said, yo, you ought to see this cat, man. This cat can dance, man. You know what I mean? And sure enough, this guy, Charlie Ahern, got in touch with my mom's. And I came home from school one day and my mom sat me down. She said, listen, that stuff you be doing, that robot and all that shit you be doing, that Soul Train shit, listen, some guy called me and he sounded like he was white. And I was like, for real? He's like, they want you to be in a movie. I said, Mom, stop playing with me. And showing up, it was true, man. I finally got a chance to talk to this guy, Charlie Ahern. And we made arrangements. And them guys came and picked me up, man. They came all the way up to the Bronx. He was coming out of Paris at the time. I think he was doing something out there in Paris, and he came all the way here to New York to pick me up because he wanted to really meet me. He heard so much about me, you know what I mean? And the first thing he said to me that made me laugh, he was like, are you Get Loose, Bruce? You know, and I thought it was like kind of funny the way he said it, but you know, we went on to talk, and he started telling me about this movie that he's trying to get out, you know, about graffiti writing, about breakdancing, about pop locking, and everything that had to do with hip hop. You know, he wanted to converge all that. And I thought it was a great idea. And I'm like, yo, I'm about to be behind the camera. Yo, I'm with that. And it took off, and we did this, and we filmed up here in the Bronx. And then we took it from the Bronx, we went down to Midtown in Harlem, and we filmed the rest of the movie out through there. And we filmed in 1982. The movie was released in 1983. So that's when I really exploded. And people really recognized, like, okay, this guy got talent. And I continued on with that. And then I got tired of performing by myself. So I wanted to invite other people on my trip. And there was a guy, his name was Paul Washington, short for Paulie G. But you know, we bumped heads, and I told this guy, like, look, man, I know you into this pop locker stuff, man. I used to see you. You probably didn't see me, but I know you heard him. He said, man, I know who you are, bro. And I said, yo, I want you to be in this movie with me. And he thought I was playing. And sure enough, when I took him down to the set, it was on and popping. So y'all haven't seen WildStyle, y'all need to check that movie out because it still exists. 1983, WildStyle. The POPMASTER, Get Loose Bruce, and Paulie G. And I want to give utmost respect to my cousin, Al Boogie. He's very known, he's well known with his style. And Al Boogie, I just want you to know, man, that I love you, bro. Keep up the good work. Be like that.
All my homies go. Come on. Ladies. All my homies go. Ladies. All my homies go. Ladies. All my homies go. Ladies.